Ahoy, Captain.
That one.
Come get in my toilet, Nick.
I love you.
I am loved.
I have depression.
Oh, I'm sorry. That blows my mind.
Who are you texting?
I'm not texting, I'm playing Candy Crush.
No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
If Hugh and I die in a boat accident, then George will become Boothroyd's legal guardian. Do you know what that means? It means that if you and George are together, you will be Boothroyd's father. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Now get yourself together. Whatever it is that's making you unhappy, take a deep breath, grow up, and just face it. If not for yourself, then for George, and for Boothroyd.
That's funny.
That's really funny.
God, I loved that. It just makes you think, like, everything is perspective. You know, like, okay, I look at this and I see a pint glass, right? But you might see some hazelnuts, okay? And we wouldn't even know.
Hey, have I ever told you my story about Ham?
No.
I can't believe I'm his godmother.
And I'm his godfather. Oh, what have I done?
I haven't seen you in ages, Lawson. What rock have you been hiding under? Does The Rock have a massive dick?
I didn't know you were coming. I would have brought my prick repellent.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to call your mum. I'll be back in a minute, Vince.
Back in a minute, Boothroyd.
Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
I just quit and Joyce didn't bat an eyelid.
That's a shame. I wanted to see if you fancied a drink.
Oh. That's nice.
Like, what about me?
You already have, like, 6 boyfriends and girlfriends.
Yeah, well, I want one more.
Wow.
George, this isn't you. You're a different person now.
I decide who I am. I'm me.
Oh, a frat boy. Oh, another frat boy. And some sort of androgynous muppet. Wow, you've really pulled out all the stops tonight, Nick.
Gag bit.
Arnie, I'm a big fan, man. Hopefully get a chance to see my set, bit of jizz-based material.
Yes, as a recovering sex addict, I'm sure I will love all of your jokes about jizz.
Arnie, is it true that you once tried to force May to touch your willy in the toilet?
You what, mate?
May? Isn't that true?
Jack, I think you should leave me and Arnie out of your fucked up sexual fantasies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arnie, can we gunge Jack for that?
Damn right we can.
It's gun time!
I left my flat in Liverpool Street at about 9 p.m. Must have somehow got on a flight. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in Sichuan. Sichuan is a region of China. It's a beautiful region of China. I was a ticking time bomb. And now I'm on 200K a year. K means 1,000. I'm human garbage.
Say it. You are loved.
I am loved. I'm loved.
My name's David, and I'm an addict.
Hi, David.
First up on the agenda today, happy birthday to Karen. Karen let us know last week that it was going to be her birthday, so we wish you a joyous and a sober day. And I brought in some of my deviled eggs as a snack. When the present moment is intolerable, May, we contort ourselves into pretzels to get away from it. But the question I would encourage you to ask is not, why did I use? We all know why we use. Pain relief. Instead, ask yourself, why the pain?
Are you not all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just premature.
Ah, it's so boring in there, isn't it? I can't bear it either.
I just hate eggs, you know what I mean?
So do I. They're loathsome. I call them the devil's orbs.
That's funny. Where am I gonna stay?
I don't know. And I'm sorry to say, but I don't fucking care. And another thing, I am not your sponsor anymore. I'm just a really angry older woman who you used to know. Fucking shithole!
I've called the police.
Excuse me?
I don't know who you are, but I've called the police and they're going to remove you and my mum.
Oh, no. I'm with my friend Maggie, and she doesn't have any kids. She just has, like, hobbies. Ah, yeah, right.
She told you she has no kids.
Yeah. I just feel like she'll make a big deal out of it, and she won't get that it was just, like, a casual mistake.
Right. Yeah, okay. Excuse me, I have to go clean up this mess.
What mess?
That one.
Joyce is there. That's good. Yeah. Just fixing that. Sorry, it's a squeaky, like a mouse that's fixed.
So, I've got the scoop.
Okay, what scoop?
Okay, you know the fit new PE teacher?
Yeah.
You know how we said we wanted to be the field and let him be the sprinklers and he could irrigate us until we were fertile?
Did I say that?
He's single. Praise the Lord. He's single. May the best woman win.
Okay.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Shit, George, the offset inspector is here. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, God, he's gorgeous. Why did he have to be a stone-cold fox? How do I look? I'm going to talk to him.
Okay.
Hello, darling daughter. Oh, hello, George. How lovely.
Hi, Dad. How are you?
Well, bad to end up with your mother, of course.
Oh, please stop. I'm a repulsive old witch.
We'll call when we get there.
Do you think they'll be all right?
Hi, Mom.
May?
Hi, Linda.
Oh, Georgina. Oh, well, now don't look at me. I'm 3,000 years old.
No.
You two are just the vision of beauty and youth, as per usual. How's cohabitation?
Oh, it's so great.
An adjustment.
Oh, Georgina, don't look at me. I mean what I say.
Well, if they fall in the lake, they'll get hypothermia and be dead within minutes.
Hi, darling. Hi.
Hi.
Have you heard from your father?
No, I haven't. Sorry, Mum. You look lovely.
Well, if you do hear from him, you can tell him that. Mum looked lovely.
Yeah.
No, don't mention me, actually. Or if you do, don't say that I said to mention me. Just, if it comes up.
Ahoy, Captain.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd swing by and see how you're doing.
I'm very busy. You can't just swing by without calling.
Well, I do own this house, so I can.
But either be with me or don't. Whatever you decide, I'll support. But this really is getting a bit dull, George. Just change the channel.
Yes, look, sink or swim, it really doesn't matter as long as you are captain of your own boat.
Oh, thanks, guys. I love you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Good luck, sailor.
Jizzing and I'm jizzing and I'm jizzing. I'm jizzing like a goddamn machine gun. Reload!
Why did you book this terrible man?
That's Pete. People love Pete.
Mate, I thought this was a roast, so my speech now feels pretty inappropriate. You're annoying. You look weird. Your comedy sucks. You're one of my best friends.
Am I?
Shut up.
You're up next.
Yeah, where you been in my life, baby?
What is this?
Do you like it? It's my new gimmick. I miss your laugh. I miss your smell. I miss the way you make life feel like a Richard Curtis movie. I know you don't feel the same way about me that I do about you, but I just feel like now...
Wait, Jack, what are you talking about? How do you feel about me?
There's a stag do in the back that keeps shouting Minge every 5 minutes. Just get on, get off, do what you gotta do, yeah?
Even though sometimes I feel like I'm drowning in a toilet, I handle it. Man, it's easier to handle it together. It's more fun too. So, like, come get in my toilet, innit?
Hey! Hi. I'll come down. I love you.
I love you too. Do you believe that? What now?
I don't want to see you or talk to you ever again.
Whoa.
Oh my God, Phil! Christ, can you like wear tap shoes or something? Sorry, May. This is my flatmate. I found him online.
Hey.
Hey.
May was just gonna help me arrange my shoes.
Are you okay?
I have depression.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They'll be fine, guys. They're smart.
Bring it up. There he goes like that. I'm gonna do new stuff tonight. Thank you, one person, for laughing. Can you tell your friend I'm gonna flush her phone down the toilet if she doesn't stop texting?
Sorry.
So, what is photosynthesis?
Okay, so photosynthesis is a process by which, it's a chemical process. Plants use sunlight and they turn carbon dioxide and water into energy.
They use the sunlight?
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
Okay,
baby.
if you like that, baby, can I tell you about chlorophyll?
What the hell's that?
Okay, you know green plants.
I know green plants.
Yeah, green plants. So, what makes them green?
Yeah.
Chlorophyll.
I thought it through, and again, you'll be out on the edge of some great